Welcome at Calf Empire, and today we want to talk about the aliens. Are these entities on other planets where they were once here on Earth with us? And is it true that they have developed their technology and they are living in other planets? That is what we want to talk about today on today's live stream. Always remember, our goal is to spread this knowledge out there so that everyone should be able to access it. Once you access it, it's only knowledge that your soul grow. It's only knowledge that your soul needs to be fed with. The body needs the other stuff like food. That's what the body needs for it to look healthier. And all these things they work in conjunction, because you cannot have a complete being, divine being without a soul. The body will decay once the soul has been taken away from it. The soul in itself, we haven't yet developed avatars. We haven't yet developed applications, apps that we can use to augment our souls in once, because these bodies are avatars, and in the future there might be a potential that people will be able to take their souls into other avatars like applications. Once scientific science has been once science have accepted that our paradigm we are using is long, but it's based from belief. That it doesn't tell us what the fundamental protocols are. It doesn't explain to us what the mind we are discovering right now is. So once they have accepted that, then they were going to go into this new paradigm we are into, where we are talking about the mathematical frequencies. That is what is the fundamental of everything. That was what at the basis for everything during the time of Big Bang. Once they have done that, then the chances are very high that our engineers that make applications, they might also be able to make applications for our souls to augment our bodies, so that we should always be at the optimal point. We as humans, we should always be developing in everything, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and enjoy life right here on earth. So, what are these other beings that in the area that were once here, but they have left us because of their technology? They were maybe growing very fast than the way our societies are growing right now. Remember, as long as they have gone to other planets, they were once right here on Earth. They were living with us, and they know everything about us. So they chose to left and go other planets because maybe of the technology they have developed. Maybe they were assuming that this type of technology is in Earth is not ready for it. It might happen. So as they were just know it's culture, the culture inside you are living, the culture of every society. There are these esoteric teachings. They might be teaching about the body parts, what everything. There are those teachings, those such things. They are the ones where the aliens were. So if you look within, you might realize that you are one of them. but you haven't, because you haven't looked within and realized your true self, who you are. You are maybe at this point of maybe thinking, do I exist or not? But if you just look within, you are 98% to truly realize that you are the one and you need to transform the planet or destroy, because we don't know how what your generation have been in it, what your technology you have developed in is all about. So this we are going to read an article about the alien, what and the potential of it, and then I'm going to have that divine explanation of what the possibilities of what this area, once they come, they might be able to do to us on Earth. Yeah, I I googled it on the internet because the PC the display I'm using to display the article while I'm streaming is really hard. It can't show. That's why I always write it on the paper. Once I wrote it, then I'm going to read it for you. After I read it for you, then everything is going to be all right. Yeah. So this article is from Library of Congress, and the title is Finding Our Place in the Cosmos from Galilee to Sagani and Beyond. So it goes like, in the 1940s and 50s, reports of flying saucers became an American cultural phenomenon. Like in 1940s, the America was really into this, so they really discovered that other flying objects were seen in the sky. That means they were the aliens. They were going to other planets. After they realized that the technology Earth is in it, and the technology we have developed, definitely Earth will not be like that laid for it. So let's just leave it. Let's go to other planets and use our technology. Are these alleged visitors from other planets? Are these alleged visitors from other worldly, peaceful and benevolent, or do they attack and destroy humanity? This is now the worry that we are having right now. Will these aliens, if they come here back on Earth, will they attack us or will they be peaceful with us? That is what we want to dive in. Remember, it's the culture you are living in. That is where aliens reside. And the technology, right now, we are in the scientific paradigm of this old science where if a mathematician has come to them, try to explain things in mathematical way, applying principles of logic, a scientist is going to tell you that that type of technology does not exist. Like us, this is new beginning. This is mathematical. This is technology. But scientists do not accept that mathematics are fundamental. They're still thinking this type of technology we are talking about, this type of information does not exist, because using their microscope to look deep into a mind, inside the mind, they are failing. That's what they just realize. Once they have maybe done all their fundamental, they have reached out the fundamental protocols, and due to quantum physics, they started looking at things vibrate as waves, and they just concluded that that is Max Planck just concluded that all is mind, not atoms. But they can't explain to you what that mind is. So it's mathematics. But if you explain to them mathematics, apply uh, principles of logic and reasoning, they'll still say no to it, although they know that what you are saying is logically proven. So will they be peace of benevolent, or they will destroy humanity? The destructive power of the atomic bombs called into question the progressive potential of technology. You see? So remember, these beings, you might be the one as long as you look with the discover your divine nature. You might be the one because we are of at high entity, we are aliens. And once you learn this mathematical uh, paradigm of viewing at things, new paradigm that have emerged, you are going to realize that you are that thing that is on other planet, and you are. And once you come here, I'm 100% sure that you are not going to destroy the planet. You are going to come here to transform the planet. You are going to be once there, and these as types of um, aliens, once they come here, they will not come in the like the way it is happening at the ground level. No, once they come here, this type of alien, they are going to come now in 5D dimension. See, because they have developed, they have their own technology, they have learned. So once they come here, they'll be in 5D dimensions, where once they are using the internet and all the social media platforms, they will all know that this is Instagram, and we need to put stuff like this. We need to be viewed as this type of being because we are aliens. We know what Instagram is for. And once they are on Twitter, they know how to properly use their account on Twitter. You see? And once they are on Facebook, they will know all these stuffs and the branding in it, and they will help us to realize our true self, where we are coming from in 5D dimension. You get that? Yeah, that are these higher beings, aliens are going to do. They are really now in other planets, but they haven't realized it to come back on Earth and help us transform the web and help us learn, grow, and help us enjoy life in these 5D dimensions. Because right now in 5D dimension, everyone just looking for truth. This is the truth, but still more people aren't that ready to look within and realize their truth, their true self. Yeah, that is that I want to say to you guys about aliens. They are real, they are in other planets, but we are hoping in the near future they will come in to us, and they are going to come in 5D dimensions. Once they are in 5D dimensions, they will be able to use all the platform we have developed right now on planet Earth, all the social media platforms. They will be able to use those platforms to entertain us, to help us improve in love for one another. They are not going to be in the way we are viewing on the ground. No, they will not be like that. They will be of different form because remember, they had their technology already developed, and that technology was most maybe denied by other by us on Earth. But right now, they have we really need them to come to entertain us in fertility mission to foster peace, and we are 100% sure they are going to foster peace. They are going to be fostering love. Why? Because something that have developed technologically, it was once here on earth, then it knows the weaknesses we have. It knows what we are in. So it is going to go into our weaknesses, use it, and give us what we need. That is what I'm thinking that could be the possibility of parents to us in fertility dimensions when they come. Yeah, that is that, guys. That is what I want to inform you. Please, I love you. If you didn't, you have some, or you, if you somewhere you didn't understand, just put it in the comment section. Then I'm going to read to come back to you in a maybe another stream where I'm going to be